What's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are doing something absolutely insane. I flew all the way across the world to Vietnam, a country with some of the most mind-blowing landscapes and craziest history you can imagine. Towering limestone cliffs rising out of the ocean cities that literally never sleep. This place is on a whole other level. But before we jump into this epic adventure, I need you to do something for me. If you're excited to see these unbelievable places, smash that like button right now. And if you're new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. In this video, I'm going to show you the top 10 places you have to visit in Vietnam. Alright, kicking off our list at number 10 is a place that looks like it was ripped straight out of a fantasy movie, Ha Long Bay. Imagine thousands of giant limestone mountains covered in jungle just jutting straight out of the emerald green water. It's absolutely surreal. The only way to truly experience this place is by boat. We stopped at TRANG Cave, or Heavenly Palace Cave, and it was like walking into a cathedral made of rock. The best part of the boat tour was just being out on the deck as the sun started to set. We even went kayaking the next morning, paddling right up to the base of these massive cliffs. At night, the boat anchored in a calm cove, and we had the entire sky full of stars to ourselves. It's a literal paradise. Coming in at number 9, we are traveling back in time to Hanoi, an ancient town. As soon as you step into the old town, it feels like you've been transported to the 15th century. It's a perfectly preserved trading port, but the real reason Hoi An is so famous. What happens when the sun goes down? The town transforms, streets and river lit by thousands of colorful silk lanterns. Looking back from the water with lantern reflections, a memory I'll never forget. Hoi An is famous for tailors. Get a custom suit or dress in under 24 hours for cheap. The food is on another level. We tried Khao Lao, a photographer's dream. A must-visit, but 8 more spots to go. Let's move on to the next one. Get ready for a huge change of pace, because for number 8, we're diving headfirst into the craziest, most energetic city in Vietnam, Ho Chi Minh City. The second you arrive, you're hit by the sound of millions of motorbikes. We visited the War Remnants Museum, and it was an intense and deeply moving experience. We also explored the Cu Chi tunnels. Crawling through some of the tunnels was claustrophobic and mind-boggling. At night, this city truly comes alive. Bui Vien Street was absolute madness in the best way possible. We went to the top of the Bitexco Financial Tower, which has an insane sky deck offering 360-degree city views. From historical landmarks to neon markets and unbelievable food on every street corner, Ho Chi Minh City is a place of insane contrasts. It's an essential Vietnamese experience. You have to be ready for the energy, but if you are, you'll absolutely love it. Let's move on to the next one. 6 more amazing places to go. For our number 7 spot, we're flying north to the capital of Vietnam, Hanoi. This city is the cultural soul of the country, and it feels completely different from Ho Chi Minh City. The heart of Hanoi is the Old Quarter, a maze of 36 streets that have been here for over 1,000 years. Each street was traditionally named after the specific goods sold there: Silk Street, Bamboo Street, and more. One of the most iconic sites is Hoan Kiem Lake. Early in the morning, locals practice Tai Chi as the sun rises. We also had to try the world-famous Vietnamese egg coffee. It's creamy and unique. We saw a traditional water puppet show, such a cool slice of culture. Hanoi offers this incredible blend of history, culture, and chaotic motorbike-filled streets. It's the perfect place to immerse yourself in Vietnamese culture and history. 6 more amazing places to go. Prepare to have your mind blown. Number 6 is one of the most visually spectacular places in the entire world, SAPA. These are massive cascading waves of green, flowing down the sides of the mountains like a giant staircase. The best way to experience SAPA is by trekking through the valleys. We hired a local guide from an ethnic minority village. The people and their traditions made the trip unforgettable. We did a homestay, dinner over an open fire, family stories, and waking to misty mountain views. We crossed bamboo bridges, past water buffalo grazing, and the views at every turn were jaw-dropping. Seeing the vibrant green rice terraces with your own eyes is something you'll never forget, but the list gets even more epic from here. Let's head to number 5. Halfway through our list at number 5, we're diving deep into Vietnam's royal past in the city of Hue. The main attraction is the Imperial City, a huge walled fortress surrounded by a moat. Inside its walls is the forbidden Purple City, where emperors lived and no one else could enter. A lot was damaged during the war, but restoration work is bringing it back to life. Beyond the imperial city are the emperor's tombs scattered along the Perfume River. Elaborate, ornate complexes. We visited the tomb of Kai Din, a palace covered in intricate glass and porcelain mosaics. We took a dragon boat cruise at sunset. Slow, peaceful, and steeped in history. Hue offers a fascinating glimpse into the emperor's lives and Vietnam's imperial heritage. 4 more to go. Number 4 is PHONG NHA-KE Bang National Park, home to some of the most massive caves on the planet. This park contains the world's largest cave, Son Doong, but the area has hundreds of other gigantic caves you can explore. We took a boat trip to PHONG NHA Cave. You float on a river that goes directly into the mountain. The most incredible one we visited was Paradise Cave, descending into a cavern so huge it's hard to comprehend. You are surrounded by the most insane stalactite and stalagmite formations I have ever seen. This park is also a massive playground. We zip-lined across a river to the dark cave and swam inside with headlamps. Once inside, you wade through thick, gooey mud, one of the messiest and most fun things we did. If you have a sense of adventure and want to see something truly unique, this is your place. But we still have our top 3 to reveal. For the number 3 spot, we're taking a break from mountains and history, hitting the beach in NHA-TRANG. Beautiful sandy beaches, crystal clear water. This is your spot for sunshine. We took an island-hopping boat tour, islands, snorkeling, and perfect calm bays. On one island, we snorkeled with colorful fish, water like swimming in an aquarium. On another island, a floating bar, a literal party on the water. For a different kind of fun, we visited VINWONDERS, reached by one of the longest overwater cable cars, with parks, water slides, and an aquarium. NHA-TRANG is perfect for a tropical break. Relax one day, party the next. 2 more places left. So our runner-up spot, number 2, goes to Da Nang, a city that has exploded in popularity. To get to the Golden Bridge, you take a cable car that ascends through the clouds. The views are insane. And then, you see it. A beautiful golden walkway held up by 2 giant mossy stone hands. Walking across it is surreal. You're literally walking in the clouds. But Da Nang is more than one bridge. The Dragon Bridge breathes fire on weekend nights, and the city has great beaches and food. It's the perfect base for exploring Hoi An and Hue, and it has an international airport for easy access. It's an absolute must visit. But one place tops even this. Time for our number 1 spot. And the number 1 most unbelievable must-see destination in all of Vietnam is the Mekong Delta. We started early to visit the Kai Rang floating market, the biggest floating market in the Delta. It's not a market by the water, it's a market of boats on the water. Hundreds of boats sell everything: fruits, vegetables, noodles, and coffee. We hired a small sampan with a local guide and pulled up to a pineapple boat, watched a woman peel a pineapple in seconds. We even ate hot noodle soup in our tiny boat. Completely surreal. After the market, we explored smaller, quieter canals shaded by coconut palms. Peaceful and beautiful. We visited a coconut candy workshop and fruit orchards. The Mekong Delta is the agricultural heart of Vietnam. From chaotic floating markets to tranquil canals, it's unique and unforgettable. And that's a wrap! Those were the top 10 most unbelievable places to visit in Vietnam. If you enjoyed this video, please destroy that like button for the YouTube algorithm. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and turn on all notifications so you can be first to see our next crazy adventure. Which of these 10 places was your favorite? Comment your favorite below. And if I missed one, tell us where to go next. Thank you again for watching, and I will see you in the next video.